Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season. Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Another carry for Robinson. He'll cobble together a yard there. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
The defenders are there to get him at the line. Edgerrin Cooper there to make the stop. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9. Staying with Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like
you gotta get there. I send them all out blitz like that. We gotta get there.
On 4th down and pull off the conversion. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down give to Robinson. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our 2nd quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Play action. Here's Penix. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Got myself
The
burnt.
Falcons get the game's first points here in the second. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Oh, I don't think so.
Slowed him up.
Touchdown.
It then took off on him again. Lego.
Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers start off well to tie things 7-7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
On 2nd down, Robinson has a lane past the 45. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He's cooking us. We got to do something about him. We got to make this man throw the ball.
Nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Got to push him back inside. We got him on the outside too much. That's what it is.
QB sneak coming. And he's in for the touchdown. The Falcons take a 2nd quarter lead. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Nixon now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. David Onyemata there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Going run again with Jacobs. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Love on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Takes the handoff, now Love. He's dropping deep on this snap.
Too short.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
And I got hit when I threw it.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
But he got him, though. He got him, though.
Get the football on the
If
first
that's what they're
turnover
going to do.
contest.
Just got to put it in the air and make sure that we got good blocking on that.
But not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again, following the sack. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the shotgun, Penix. Into the hands of Pitts. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by Lux is good. And they will push it to double digits.
I played better. You have to play better.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple
Shit
more to
might
come
get out of
after
hand.
this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this.
Either side of the ball. We got to play better on offense or defense. I don't care.
With you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Nixon now to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. That's exactly what they did.
Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Lorenzo Carter there to bring him down.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Play fake, it's Love.
Damn, my fault, Watson.
That's caught for the first.
And you had way more room to take
just
off.
Needed one more step there to reach midfield.
That's what I mean.
A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Love from the gun. He put everything he had into this one. Big game downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. He's on the move. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that
He's
first
shredding
down.
us so bad, it's crazy.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Penix here from the gun. Dumped off to his running back.
The patience on that.
He's tackled with the
The
first down
patience on
yardage.
that.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week
That's what
working
it's supposed
on
to
your
do,
nimble
too.
passing game
Freeze
package
us.
to take
Because he
advantage of third
blocked,
downs just
and then
like
came out
that.
off the block.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To the air with Penix. Has him on the quick hitter. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a
Went crazy in
ton.
the second quarter.
14.
They've got first down from the 31. They go play action. Here's Penix. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Run to the sideline and incomplete. Brings up a second down play action.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Now the give for Bijan. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Interception! And the Packers have some new life in the fourth.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun now for Love. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They're set up at the 35 now. Running on first here with Jacobs. And this is down across the 30 before it stopped. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Throwing off the play fake here. On the move, headed right. We'll just hook this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul it ahead of a souvenir.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it. Jacobs. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This one's caught. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw it. Has it down close. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Jacobs takes it in.
Big Jacob.
Jump in front late. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after.
Yeah.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On now is McManus to kick this away. Moore with a return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Back to throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. Penix.
We've seen that too.
He has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
You gotta click, you gotta switch that.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here 1st and goal. And again, it's Penix.
Wow, that's a good play.
Give them the lead in the final minutes.
That's a good play.
Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons push their lead to 3. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Nixon now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its second. Still one more in their pocket to use. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And with 10 seconds left in this game, they're going to burn their final timeout. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons come up with the interception that clinches the win. So the Falcons earn the win in this one.
Trick the game off.
And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there.
We didn't play good at all. Couldn't stop the run. Couldn't stop Kyle Pitts. That hurt. That one hurt.